At my wife's birthday party, our living room staged like a Pinterest catalog, she raised a glass and called me a worthless loser in front of 30 people. I didn't argue. I said, "You're right." Then I stopped being her loser. Setup. The party, 020-210 VO. Clarissa had planned this soiree for months. Rose gold balloons, hired bartender, catered sushi, the works. I'd been the unpaid event staff since 9 a.m. She introduced me around as Marcus. He fixes air conditioners like I was the guy who tops off the ice, not her husband who pays the rent. By round 3 of signature cocktails, the truth serum kicked in. Her friends, trust fund Megan, marketing influencer Ashley, and Peloton stats Jennifer, asked about vacation plans. Clarissa sighed. "We're not going anywhere. Marcus can't afford it." I suggested camping. She laughed loud enough to quiet the bartender. "Camping? What are we, broke college kids?" Then the finisher, clear as a bell, Clarissa. "You're a worthless loser. You crawl around attics and come home smelling like Freon." 30 faces swung to me. I set down the ice, straightened my shirt, and smiled. "Me. You're right. At least to you. Enjoy the party." The loser's letting himself out, and I walked. The couch and the clarity, 210-305, VO. Trevor, best friend, provider of couch and mediocre coffee, handed me a beer and silence. My phone blew up. 62 missed calls, 40 texts ranging from "come home" to "you humiliated me." I sent one reply. Text. "You're right. I was your loser. Working on that now. Your stuff will be packed by Friday." Then I turned my phone face down and slept better than I had in years. Level Up. A Business is Born. 305435. BO. Morning Clarity. Plus Legal Pad. Our Plan. If I'm such a loser, can a loser launch an HVAC company by lunch? Turns out, yes. Licenses, LLC, insurance, bank account. A clean blue and white logo? First clients? The homeowners who'd told me for years, "If you ever go independent, call us." By Wednesday, I had 3 jobs booked and a name that made me grin every time I saw it. BT Climate Control, short for better than... You can guess the rest. Clarissa showed up at Trevor's with camera-ready tears. She tried every lever. I was drunk. I wanted more for us. Finally, the legal threat card. I set boundaries. Your things are boxed. Pick them up Friday. The intervention and the lie, 435-6 Quavo, Saturday, a delegation arrived, her mom, sister, and 3 friends. Courtroom energy. Couples fight, her mom said. That wasn't a fight, I answered. It was a public execution. When logic failed, Clarissa dropped the nuclear line. "I'm pregnant." I looked her in the eye. "No, you're not. We haven't been intimate in 6 weeks. You had your period 2 weeks ago. And 3 weeks back, you were in Miami with conference buddy Jake in half your stories." Silence. Eyes shifted. They filed out. Clarissa followed last. I told her, "We're done, officially. Public consequences, 6 months 740. VO. Monday, my boss called. An anonymous email accused me of stealing company gear. Inventory clean. We both knew who sent it. He laughed, wished me luck with my new company, and told me to change my locks. Meanwhile, Clarissa posted a moody selfie. When you date down, they drag you down. Then Karma logged on. Guests from the party uploaded videos, 3 angles, of her calling me a loser while I calmly left. Comments shredded the narrative. My favorite, David Morrison, 888. Imagine calling your landlord a loser while living rent-free in his apartment. Leads poured in. 7 new clients by nightfall. Her next move, a $20K emotional damages demand letter from a baby lawyer. My attorney friend Gavin responded with receipts, the videos, the finances, and the phrase, "continued pattern of harassment." The case evaporated in 3 days. Rock bottom isn't mine. 740-910. VO. Then Trevor called. "Your ex just got fired." Multiple people had sent HR those videos and her posts about suing her abuser. Corporate decided she wasn't on brand. I found her crying in our lot. She said I'd ruined her life. I told the truth. Me. You lost your job because people saw how you treat people. You lost the apartment because it was mine. You didn't lose your husband. You threw him away on your birthday. She called me a bastard. I wished her well and held the boundary. I blocked her socials, ran my jobs, and slept like a rock. Epilogue, better than before. 9-10-10-10, Vo. Word got around. We saw how you handled it. Can you quote our clinic? Megan DM'd. 1 install became 4 contracts. Clarissa's mom apologized weeks later. Closure is underrated. At a gas station, I spotted Clarissa in a beat-up Civic. She saw my new white work truck. BT Climate Control. We fix what's broken. Our eyes met. She turned away. Trevor asked, "You good?" "Better than good," I said. She told me to stop being her loser. So I did. VO out. Sometimes the comeback isn't loud. It's licenses filed, locks changed, phones left to ring, and a name on the door you earned yourself.